Good evening, ladies, as well as Dungeonmans. Papa Boris here with some more Dungeonmans. We're in the Citadel of Regret, an adventurous dungeon, so it'll be a difficult one. This is where I'm trying to avenge the fightermans who died here. My very first hero, who was carrying a whole monkey, flaccid butt ton of loot. So let's see what we can do. He died, I'll spoil it, by stepping into a portal that took him to a ridiculous room that had a bajillion monsters, and that was the end of him. So, if I ignore portals, I should find... Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh god, oh god. So, hang on a second, let me just finish my sentence and start oh-godding some more. If I ignore portals, I should be able to make it down to the final level and kill the boss here. Now, this is a problem because these chain bangers will pull me close to them, and I don't have any... area of effect yet. I don't get that to level 6. This is going to be a little bit tricky. What I'm going to do first is kill off, hopefully, the first chain banger. She didn't die. Okay, well, I'm going to kill her off now. And then I'm going to jump away as far as I can. That was a poor place to jump to because I can't see any enemies now. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to try to... I'm just gonna try. I really just need to kill one of these ladies because they can pull me over like that. Now, this isn't as bad as it would have been had it happened right away. Okay. Should be able to kill the bee. Kill that. Okay, there's another chain banger apparently. Okay. Luckily, I am. The bow's range is incredible when you look at it diagonally. More people. Christ. But, should be fine here. So I did get chain banged. This is not good. I don't want to be attacking her with my fists. Let's step back and shoot the bow. That was a hell of a... It's the resigned guy. Tassa. Alright, there's some sort of secret here. Oh no, the area sense of the powerful evil. I think I just fought it, but thanks, game, for filling me in on that one. Okay. Yeah, the clues are not the most helpful. Because a lot of times you don't trigger them until you've already fought the evil that they're trying to warn you about. That guy gets an extra attack too. Well, this is still the sort of bottom tier of monsters. I do not want to... Oh, I can't see her? Seriously? Okay. Let's jump. Shoot that. Can I dash over there? I can't, but I'm gonna dash over here. Shoot this lady. Oh, hey, thanks, Chainbanger. That let me keep using range attacks against that one. Let's backflip. Toss her! And we're gonna toss her over the cliff. Jeez. There's just no end to the baddies. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, what is this? Bitey Bite. That's actually a higher level monster. Let's jump backwards. Spawn of Bitey Bite. That's amusing. Okay, so there's Bitey Bite and his spawns look awfully similar. Oh, god damn it, another one. Oh man, this is not good, but I can actually kill Bitey Bite. Can I do a jump? Stamina 9? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, my armor is broken. I am going to see if I can get an extra action here. I can, unfortunately. Well, I might be able to whack her to death. Sounds like she's saying wake up, but no, she's saying wanka. Alright. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. My favorite movie. Okay. That was, as you can see, kind of tough. So when I said things get tough in these dungeons, I wasn't kidding around. One of the real problems with these dungeons... Oh my god, seriously? Oh man. Okay. One of the real problems with these dungeons is that the enemies respawn from places that you came from. which makes it hard to do your whole running around thing like I did in the open area. Okay, I'm on poison. Let's just not dick around here. Let's just drink the antidote. Let me try to peek in here. I don't know how the arrow actually made it in there, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, this is a good vantage point, and there were a ton of monsters in there, so I'm gonna just pass a few turns here, see if any more come out. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill them all, but I actually killed more than I thought. My reward for this room is a lot of nothing, which is great. I'm glad I went in there. Oh, God. I don't think that enemies can respawn within your line of sight, but they do respawn quite a bit in these dungeons. So there's the down staircase. I do want to go over here. Like I said many times, I think it's very important to explore the whole level, especially right now. I'm starting to suffer a little bit. I'm still using a discount short bow. I'd really like to have the next tier of bow. Ah. Right, girl. Girl. Oh. No, I did not mean to do that. I meant to, well, jump over this barrel. Backflip over the barrel while shooting a bow. Don't try that in real life either. It will not work as well as it appears to in this game. I know from, of course, personal experience. We got a secret here. The pools. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell, though. Generally, if you cannot tell that the pool has a good feeling about it, I would not recommend drinking from it. I don't know that any of them have any, like, permanent effects. This is just giving me a champion bonus. I, you know, heal up, and by the time I find anything, it will already have expired. Yeah, those pools aren't the most useful thing, because typically they just give you, like, a temporary buff that doesn't last long enough for you to actually find something. The ones that heal are kind of nice if you've taken damage. I don't know. I think one time I did get, like, some kind of a permanent benefit, but I can't remember. Okay, so we're down here. These guys are tough, so they actually charge at you and knock you around. The knocking around part's not too bad, but the charging at you from a distance, I could do without. Will I get to kill it before it does this charge? I do. Bees, please. That actually is area of attack. It's not very strong, but maybe I should have used it that one time. This guy's stuck between barrels. A little bit of an unthematic element of this game is the enemies who are stuck behind barrels inside of a dungeon, just sitting there forever. But whatever, we play this for the fun, not for the photorealism. Lots of doors here. Now, those cubes I have found from personal experience hit really fucking hard, so if you are going to melee some enemies as a ranger mans, or a lady ranger mans, which is the proper title for women, then don't do it to the cubes. You want to let the cubes not hit you, would be my suggestion. Okay, that's done. So let's go here. Oh god, oh, shouldn't have stepped forward. I'm gonna back out into the hallway. Can't do that. Well, alright. The only way forward is to go backward. Can we do this? Can we do a little dance? Make a little, get down tonight. Alright, that was actually really good. I took some damage, but he put me away so I could keep shooting it with this bow. Do I need to heal? That would be the smart thing. I'll actually heal a little bit. That would, in fact, be the smart thing. You've got to guard your health carefully as a ranger. Okay, there's a cube over there on the left. But I should be able to finish her off and then jump to safety. Riot Girl dies first because she can chain me over next to the cube. I'm gonna use my extra action. Oh, well, now I have my pin is respawned. So let's do this, and dies without ever hitting me. I don't think it could hit me in one hit, but I'd rather not take any chances. Okay, I just picked up a Prance Elf longbow. Oh god. I need to block this hallway. Oh god, what's this? This looks bad. No, it's just a Drew Captain. They look bad, but they're not too bad. Alright, I'm just gonna let those snakes hit me while I kill this thing. And yeah, these snakes are really easy. I was thinking of using my scroll of bees, please, but it's not necessary. It's kind of unsanitary. Having all these snakes pent up in this room. What do they eat? Where do they go to the bathroom? That room is probably filled with snake excrement. Although, do snakes actually excrete? I'm not sure that they do. The most important thing is I actually picked up a Pranself longbow, which is the next tier. It's not much better. It's 2d5, which on average is 6. A 1d6 is on average 3.5, so it's a few more points of damage. I really need, however, bolster weapon, which I have, so I will use that on this longbow. Hit. Venomous, good. I like the poison ones, and I'm gonna do that again. Let me actually equip this. That should make it easier. So that also made it a +1, which I assume adds to the damage, although I don't know. The +1s are a bit mysterious. And you're probably thinking, well, Boris, you're just going to find the next tier of bow as soon as you use up your other bolster weapon scroll, and I'm totally fine with that. If I find the next one, that's really great. And then I can find another bolster weapon scroll in a shop. I do have a second one, though, don't I? Scroll of Beacon, Master, Beacon. Oh, do I not have another one? The heck? Oh, is it? It's a new one. Okay. Okay, good. So the thing didn't fail. Now it deals cold damage, poison damage. Poison's a little bit better. It's 1d4 versus a 1d3 for the cold, but 1d4 is 2.5, 1d3 is 2, so it's an extra 4.5 damage, plus they sometimes get filled with poison, which is more damage over several rounds. And I don't mind the fact that it's over several rounds, because I got time while I'm running around doing my, doing my lady ranger mancing for the enemy to take its full host of poison damage. It's a little risky wandering around without healing. I am actually going to get a few hit points back. Those archers are deceptive, man, because that bleed really kills you. Ooh, a ring! Every time I see a ring on the floor, I think something terrible is going to happen, because the adventurer is just like, ooh, a ring, and then they charge forward and die. Got another discount short bow. Found a Guil de Mollard, which sounds like a French short story writer. That is a high-tier polearm, which when we play as a Bannermancer, Bannermancer, is that what it's called? Bannermans, not. There's no Mancer with the banner. It's just Bannermans. Is this? No, it's just a regular enemy. It's just a spear monster, nothing fancy. Will be very important to find because they rely on polearms, and it's difficult sometimes to get a polearm. Yep. Okay, that's a big old dead end. But once you find a polearm, you're all set. It's just until you get one, you can sometimes be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, let's check out the map. I have not explored everything. Up here, it's all good. There's a door here. There's a door here. I am going to look at those. This is an adventurous dungeon. So that was a useful door. I'm glad I went and look at that one. This is an adventurous dungeon, so it will be difficult in the final level. Splinter Grip Chopper. In fact, let me check my one-handed weapons. Wow, that's all I have is yesterday's knife. Okay. Really? Wait, is that? Can that possibly be real? No, I got one-handed weapons. There we go. That was just the bottom. Okay, so this is a 2d8. Wow, I should really equip that. That's clearly pretty good. I wonder if you can actually dual wield and hold a bow. That's an interesting idea. Let me try it. No, I can't. But maybe maybe you can, I don't know. Get this dungeon dervish thing and go for dual wielding and bows. That adds a whole bunch of mechanics. Weirdly, there's no dungeon dervish class. That's just a thing you can do as any class, probably fightermans. Or just make a Dungeonmans, a generic class, and then make it that way. We'll do that at some point. It's not an official class, but I do want to try to, you know, show off as many mechanics as I can over the course of this series. He slashed me, then died of poison. There's a little giblet. I have a feeling this is the dead end, so let me look up here first. My feeling was clearly wrong. Okay. Alright. This thing is a Lizardman's captain. That's an archer. These guys are just the worst. Ah, I'm bleeding. Oh, there's another archer. I'm gonna respect this, and I'm gonna use a magical attack to just kill it. I am still bleeding. Oh, this thing's fast. That's what those boots mean. Alright. I'm gonna shoot this guy. He did not die. I'm at 4 health. Huh. Well, can I do this under strain? I'm 1 stamina shy. So, I'm not bleeding, so I'm not gonna die. I think this is the time for some combat blinking. He moves very quickly. So I'm not sure I'll be able to get away from this, actually. Don't have enough stamina to shoot him. I'm going to pin this thing. And how long does that last? I believe it's 2 rounds. Can I kill this guy in 2 rounds? Well, let's find out. I'm just wondering whether it's worth it to drink a potion or to just fill him full of arrows. I think I made the right choice. Okay, we need to do some serious resting. That was risky. I should have just used several tin spikes to block all the doors coming into this hallway. Hello? Door slam. Yeah. There's a bee. The bees are not too bad. They have a good bit of health, but they're not like those archers. Man, the archers' arrows hit real hard, and that bleed makes a big difference. But, you know, if I hadn't been willing to use my consumables, I would have just died there. I went down to 4 health, so I almost died as it was. Okay, something secret around here, supposedly. What? Oh god, that's not to be dicked around with. These faulty secrets are just the worst. Okay, let's jump all the way back. That guy's tough. 87 health is a fairly large number of health. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my magic shot, which should push me back in addition to dealing tons of damage. Alright, that didn't do enough, so I'm going to jump away again. Still alive. Winged Steel Sword? Do I want you? 3d5 versus 2d8. Wow, it's time for some math. So 2d8 is an average of 9, 3d5 is an average of 9. So it's about the same. You get a smaller minimum, but a higher maximum. I think I'd rather get the higher maximum than the smaller minimum, because if I'm ever hitting something one-handed, I'm pretty desperate as it is. So I might as well just... God, I just walked away from there. So I might as well go for the higher maximum. I don't think I want to rest in that area. Let me rest out here. So I have a bit more maneuvering room. Okay. As you can see, you know, this 3rd level, pretty difficult. I'm thinking this is the time to use bees, please. I only have 3 of them, but honestly, these just aren't that useful because they don't deal that much damage, so I might as well use it while it's good. That helped me avoid taking damage, which didn't matter because I leveled up. Okay. So let's see, what do we want? I don't want this, shields, or the dual wielding. Armor, already got it. So yes, we're going to take this now, that's right, so I can get my area of effect, drink the typhoon. And this is awesome writing. Just to be clear, the targets are the ones drinking a rushing stream of arrows, not you. You are not the drinker in this metaphor. God, that was a loud door slam. I really wish our doors would actually, like, have that, you know, thing that clicks and, you know, so the door stays shut. But, you know, no house is perfect. So there's another bee over here. Should I actually try to preserve my scroll of bees, please? You know what? No, I got stamina. Let's, Wow, that didn't do very much damage at all. This is just a regular enemy. It's not a special enemy. Luckily, it spends a lot of its time building wood rather than killing me, which I appreciate. Oh my god, seriously. Okay. I'm actually glad it built up all that wood. It held off that bee for a turn. Okay. Oh, wasn't even anything here. Rultarim's boot barter is just hilarious, but it's kind of pointless. It trades away your boots for another piece of treasure that spawns nearby, which is usually not at all the slightest bit worth it. Okay. Splinter Grip Chopper. I don't think that's actually good. It's just a 1d6. Yeah, that time has passed you by, my friend. Time has passed you long by. In the very first video that I made with the Dungeonmans, I said that, you know, things get harder in the dungeons, and it's not at all as easy as it looks in that Scrollbold Cavern, and I hope we're seeing that here. By the way, I'm about to die. You gotta... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's bad. This thing hits really hard and it has a ton of health. I hope he cannot... He's a ranged attack. I hope he can't use... There's a bee up here. Okay. We've got to think carefully here. I think I'm going to use one of my bees please scroll. Because it's not that valuable. It killed nothing. Ouch. Okay. 27 health. No problem. Let's jump away. I have an extra action that I can't use because I don't see anything. So I'm going to take this opportunity then to drink a lesser healing potion. Have a lot of those. And we're going to make some distance. Okay, it's just bees. But once that other guy comes in, I'm going to need to run the hell away. Because his boulders that he hurls at me hit pretty hard. Okay, so again, I managed to survive. Oh, I just stepped into that. Okay, that was 33 damage. That did just, like, do enough damage to kill me from the health I have on right now. So I hope I don't run into too many more of those. Let's drink another one of these healing potions. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I have an extra action. I'm going to step out. I'm going to see if I magic missile him. How much damage does that do? A goodly amount. So this should kill him. It didn't kill him. Okay. Well, with these helpful things from the carpenter bees, let me just rest up. Luckily, that was not a difficult monster that interrupted my rests. If that had been an archer or something, that would have been bad. This thing's actually... Am I going to be able to kill it before it gets to me? Let's jump. Oh, that was a stupid way to jump. Oh, it makes ice and traps you in. Oh, I should be able to kill it. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Should I be able to kill it now? 12 health? You know what? I did not do that right at all. So I lost all the health and stamina that I healed up. You know what? Friggin', I think I should have a lot of these door spikes. Let's use that. Monsters. Where are the monsters? I don't see any monsters. I was trapped in... Oh, God. Okay. So I'm surrounded by wood and a door spike. I should be totally fine. Just rest. Thank you. So something chomped in that, but it didn't interrupt my rest. Oh, you. Okay. That guy's not a problem. So knowing the monsters is, you know, really important. It's important to know what's a serious risk and what's not. Like, I know this guy is a serious risk, so down he goes. Okay. A lot of gold in here. Discount short bow, no thanks. Yeah, the boss fight in this level is going to be tough. In fact, in my other campaign, I had a boss fight that was a wizard. I actually had to run away from it because I couldn't deal with it. Like, you pretty much have to rely on the whole running around thing, unless your bow does a lot of damage and you're really overpowered. And the wizards shoot fireballs at you that set you on fire. You just don't have the health to put up with that for long. Okay, we've got to be careful here. Is this thing going to die? It is. It only has 2 health, so let's shoot this. Now let's jump backwards. Learned our lesson. Don't want to let these guys near me. I've got stamina to burn. Let's do this. That'll also take me back a step in case it would have survived that. So as you can see, I really do need a better bow. My damage output is starting to be a little bit of a problem. But I'm not sure what option I really have. Because I don't know, unless I can get lucky and find one in a shop. I'm just stuck with the Prance Elf longbow, which I enchanted to do, you know, some damage. Okay, this should be fine. Oh, that's the archer. Glad that that died without shooting me. That might have been a little bit foolhardy, because that did use up a lot of stamina. Oops, I walked forward instead of it shooting. I mean, 24 stamina is kind of a lot. Got a priceless artifact. I actually have a... Oh god, this is actually really scary, because these guys suck, and these guys suck. So we're going to have to divide and conquer here. Can Can I kill this in one hit? 20 damage? I don't think I can actually do that. So do I use this while it's strained? Stamina 8. That's a bargain. It didn't kill it. Well, luckily he made ice instead of killing me. Have that for your margaritas, bitch. Oh, that's some great trash talk. Actually, that wizard's not too bad except for the fire. Which I suppose is true of most wizards who are trying to kill you. I think we're going to rest. That isn't too bad. As far as I know, the monsters that interrupt you while resting are random. It could be anything. Alright, I'm going to save the carpenter bee for last, because apparently all they do is make these wooden barricades. They do not actually shoot you. Ah! Fire for about 30 of my health. You know. No probalo. Yeah, wizards are definitely not my favorite. Weirdly, you'd think a ranger would be good at killing wizards, because of the whole range damage thing. Whereas a fighter has to get up close, and that's hard. But in this game, I think the fighters actually have a bit of a better time with the wizards because they just have more health to absorb the damaging attacks. Alright, there's my grave. So, I had a lot of stuff there on my Fightermans. If I only pick up a fraction of it, I'll be pretty happy. But, I mean, it'd be really great if I got all of it. Let's just not dick around here. Okay, so how much stuff do we actually get? It was, you can't scroll up in this thing as far as I can tell, but a lot of things got picked up right there. So I now am just loaded to the hilt with Academy gear. Our Academy is going to be friggin' terrific if I make it back alive. Now the safe thing to do would be to go back to the Academy now. Oh geez, that's tough. But whatever, I'm gonna... Oh god, why did I do that? That was really stupid. So I'm strained. I'm gonna dash out of these ice cubes. Oh, you can't dash through walls. Well, that's dumb. Alright, so I'm stuck in with this Razor Jaw Jibbasnap. I think it's worth it to do this while strained. So I backflip over the ice. I shoot the ice instead of shooting the monster. Now he's trying to chomp through his own ice. He dies. Now where is that pangolin? Ah, I came around the top. That was pretty good AI, actually. Nice pathfinding there. Let's rest. Resting by the door. Honestly, not the smartest idea I ever had. Oh, these guys just make barricades. They don't actually do anything. Oh, that's cool. That gave me an artifact. Awesome. Rest interrupted monsters. I don't see monsters. Back to sleeping. Okay. I'm sure they're actually out there. Ah, this guy. He is a quick one. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of stuff going on. Notice, you know, I got to rob my forefather's grave without actually having to go into that party room. It's unrealistic, but again, I think that's fine. Oh, I just stepped forward towards the bee. Whoops. Let's now jump away. To feel really good about things, I need to do a lot more damage with my bow. Well, hopefully, after we level up, or if we can kill the boss in this dungeon and get a proof of strength, then I'll put that up into my skill. Oh god, it's these guys. 1 health. I thought he was a lizard man. Okay. Well, first we're gonna jump out of here. There's another one back there. 1 health. That, well, gotta say, that's not skillful play at all. I should have just died right there. Let's drink a potion. And let me see if I can actually equip anything. Fighter's Gauntlets, defeat armor. Sure, let's put that on. Defeat, block, and parry. Nah, it's fine. Battle chaps are actually better than what I'm wearing, so let's put that on. Maybe that'll help me survive a bit more. Oh, I actually picked up Hero Thog's Fanged Parachute. Cool. Dungeon Crowbar 2d8 plus 2. Hopefully it's not cursed. And that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Steel sword isn't good. Okay. Short bow doesn't really cut it anymore. Got our Prance Elf, but it's just blank. Rebel's leather. I'm already wearing Rebel's leather. I guess we'll just wear the one that's not mysterious, just in case it is cursed. Beast Belt Tabardan is actually better than what I'm wearing, so let's put that on. Clearly I should have checked this stuff out earlier. 12 defeat armor is better than what I currently have. Okay. Reduced mana cost, I don't use mana. Base health, sure. Yay! Battle Chaps +1, even better than the other Battle Chaps. Blandles, I'm not wearing anything on the feet. Hopefully they're not cursed. Okay. Wow, I really had picked up a lot of things. Got a bunch of rings here. I could identify them, but it's not gonna make a big enough difference. So first of all, I think this is a pretty good time to use a door spike. Shut that in. I'm regenerating health for 8 turns. Let's just do that. And you know what? Can I actually rest with that door blocked? Probably not. Yeah, it's not letting me. Alright, we're gonna drink another potion. Wander around a little more. Okay, so now we are ready to go. Let's break down my own... Oh, it's 2 of these? Oh, shit. Oh, man. If they both fire at me, I could just die. Well, alright, I'm gonna jump backwards. I don't know what their range is on their attacks. Alright, let me do this. That should push me back a step. I'm gonna get the one that's a little bit more damaged. Almost died. He should die now. 25. Okay, I can take another one of those. Let me do that. And step away. I don't know what the cooldown is on his using that ability. The danger now is that monsters can spawn out here. Oh, fuck. Okay. There is, I believe, a cooldown on that. So let me drink that. Let me also drink a stamina potion. And I'm going to keep walking away from this guy. I'm going to jump away now. Ah, when I step out, he just gets me. Alright, magic weapon should kill him, though. Oh, that is a great time for a level up, because I could sure use that health. Okay. You know what? Let's actually not have this be one of those times where I don't get my thing. So you can either get the AoE or you can get the deal a bunch of damage to one thing. It's tough. I mean, I've already got the magic shot, which deals a fair amount of damage. So what I'll do is I'll do the Typhoon. I probably need single target damage more than I need the magic damage, simply because, like, with those guys, I really needed something that could just kill those guys. But I already have single target damage. I didn't have any magic or any ranged area of effect damage. So I feel like filling in the gap made more sense there. Now, if I go down to the next level, it's going to get even harder. So I'm actually going to do something a little bit wimpy. I am going to go back to the academy. Scrollbold workout bandana. It's cool. Reduce stamina cost? I think I'll take that over the extra health. So, let me just check the map. Where's my up staircase? Yeah, it's over there. So the monsters will respawn, but it's like, the floor is mostly cleared, you know, it's... There's actually a bug if you do the nearest upstairs, it just keeps you where you are if you're standing on a staircase to begin with. Oh, I missed some coins. Oh. So this is now called trivial, but perhaps, you know, I'm just a little bit underleveled because it does not feel that trivial. Actually, hang on. Is this actually trivial? It'll let me blow it up now? I don't think I would actually do all that well in that dungeon, but if it's going to let me blow it up, I'm going to take him up on it. This is mundane, so I cannot blow that up. But I bet I can blow this up. Oh, it's already clear. Okay. Do I have anything else? Citadel of Regret, Labyrinth of Beating Riddles. I don't think I have anything I could blow up. The 9 is over there. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to pause back. Where's our town here? Shoot. I need to find the... I want to find the town that actually I upgraded. This is Delavan Shanty. What? Didn't I put 3 prosperity barrels in there? Oh no, Wellfleet Town, that's the one. 14 is all the way up there. Okay, I'll check it after the academy. After I finish academy bit, just in case I get like a random encounter on the world that I can't ignore and then it kills me. Let's drop off our loot. So we picked up all the stuff the Fightermans was carrying, or at least most of it. I don't know. I can't imagine he was carrying a whole lot more. Let's turn in some books. Oh, don't have any books. That was the one thing I never got. I think he actually was carrying some books, so maybe those were lost. But at least we got some relics. Oh, it was a knowledge book. There we go. Some artifacts, a bunch of tin steel. Okay. Somehow I thought it was going to be more, but it's fine. Okay, let's look at all the... Oh, wait, no! I forgot to... Okay, forgot to do this. Okay, now we're going to go over to our smelter here and see what all we have. I'm going to do this by category because, Jesus, there's a lot of it. So, trinkets. Melee damage, range damage. Okay, that seems fine. I will wear that. Tortoiseshell bangle. Deal negative damage, but you ignore some damage. You gain less action points per round. That actually seems just like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Defiant Ring of Strength, you just get some block, and that's actually terrible. Steadfast Ring of Science, +1 Science, that's really terrible. Okay, armor. Dip, bip, biddy boo, bip, biddy boo. Fight gauntlets are the same. Furries. Finesse, Magic Thread Breakers, I don't need spell power. Rebel's Lever's not as good. I'd rather have the stamina cost than the mana cost. Stamina cost and the health, sure. Battle Chaps. Righto, Battle Chaps. Blandles, already got some. Iron Toe Kicks, hey! Oh, I got Derpy Blandles? They are cursed. Ha. Wow, they are actually negative to my defense. I cannot unequip them. Well, time to eat some curses. In fact, I only have one of this curse. Haven't really found any of those. What? What happened? Oh god, I actually cursed another thing instead of getting rid of the curse that I had. Oh my god, this is not... Oh, I did curse gear. Oh my god, I did curse gear instead of eat curse. Whoops. Okay, well, I have plenty of curse eating, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do that again. Wow, that was just the wrongest thing I've ever done. Oh, there were no curses to eat. What? I guess it ate both of the curses at once? So I lost the magic that was on this. When you eat the curse off of something, you lose its beneficial properties. Or I suppose cursing it robs it of its beneficial properties. The point is, where were we now? I can put on these Iron Toe Kicks. All the other kids with the Iron Toe Kicks. Better run, better run. Let's see here. Do I have anything I can wear now that has, like, properties? I got a Beast Belt Tabardan, so I doubt anything is gonna work. Let's go over here then and bolster this Beast Belt Tabardan a little bit. It's sturdy. Extra blocking. I don't think I actually block at all, so that's probably not gonna do anything. Okay, ranged weapons. I got these pole arms. 3d6 is awesome, but unfortunately, I'm not a pole arm user. There is a storage, like there's in the armory, but you can only store like really legendary items. You can't just store your run-of-the-mill gear. So unfortunately, I'd love to just save this for my next character, but it won't let you do that, which is probably fair, because the game would be a little bit, you know, unnecessarily easier if you did that. And all right, we're up against the consumables. Wait, why are these question mark consumables? I know what they do. Whatever. So that's that. We're ready to smelt. Helter Smelter over here. Getting some beryllium. Beryllium, begging your pardon. Okay, let's upgrade. So now we can get everything up to level 1, and we can get 2 things up to level 2. Let's go for the weapons and shields and the heavy armor. Just short-term thinking for my next character. I will point out you can actually purchase upgrade hammers. You can like make something that will spend your tin steel to like give you an enchantment, like add fire damage or whatever. But honestly, I don't think that's worth it, because all that does is help one character a small amount for a rather large number of resources that permanently affect the academy. Okay, I've got 12 points left. That sounds really good. So let's just get Foom up, because it's the last. Actually, no, that'll rob me of a upgrade. Yeah, let's get skills all the way up to 20. Now it costs 3. Let's get strength up, because I do feel like hit points are a useful thing to have. Especially after going down to 1 hit point in this video, I really cannot claim any sort of super skill credit for being alive right now. Okay, so we need to finish off that dungeon. But first, I do want to go to my most prosperous town, which is... God, where are you? Oh yeah, 5, which is up here in the desert. Not the best placement, considering this is like a dead end. But whatever, we'll go here. I want to see if I can get a better short bow. And honestly, any useful scrolls, I'll get as well. I got a decent amount of gold now. So this guy just sells... Okay, so bark skin, mana, healing potion for 3 gold. You know what? I'm at the point now where I can't quite actually get all of my health back from the lesser healing potion. Let's get another stamina drought. That's really important. Potion skills increases your skill by 6. That doesn't really seem all that worth it. I don't actually know what that potion does. Identify, fortify armor isn't as good as fortify weapon. Combat blinking, yes, definitely. Eat curse, I already have a bajillion of them, otherwise I'd get one. I think I already have enough of these, so that's fine. Stamina? Oh, a regular stamina drought. Sure, for the future, I'm definitely going to need it eventually. Protection, boot barter, and then I don't know what those do. Okay. It's possible that I spent enough gold to the point where I won't actually be able to buy a short bow if they do sell me one. But last time this place didn't have any, so I'm not going to hold out hope. Discount short bows, huh? It's really too bad. Okay. Well, it's still a couple more shops to check. Hup-diddy, dup-diddy, dup-diddy-doo. Are there really only 3 stores? Oh, no, there's another one. Oh, this guy's still selling pole arms. So I'd have loved this to have all those guild monards. But unfortunately, I am not a polearm user, so maybe I should have like waited around and tried to find a town that has short bows. The problem is the interface isn't that great. It's really kind of a pain in the ass to check the towns. I wish there was a way to like... Honestly, I wish you didn't even have to go into the town. I wish the towns were just a menu. Which you could say, well, Boris, that's not as, you know, graphically appealing. And maybe that's true. Maybe, you know, it's a good thing to have these towns be the way they are, but it just still seems kind of annoying that I have to like go in and like walk into every store just to see what they have, and there's like no signs. You know what they need? They need signs out front that make it clear what the person sells. Like this looks like a weapon shop, but the guy just sells scrolls and potions. So I hope that they add that at some point. Lesser stamina drought, sure. I'm happy to spend all my money just to get scrolls. I don't think I need any of those though, because whatever, your money just leaves when you die. And if there's no good weapon to buy, I don't need to keep my money. Okay, this is a dungeon that I'm not going to right now. I need to go to the one that I'm in the progress of, which is this one. So let's go down the down staircase. Oh wow, there's a secret I didn't know about before. Alright, so these will teleport you back to the entrance, or some random place, if you step on them, but that's fine. You can just trial and error until you figure out where all of them are. Ah! Wow, the first floor monsters were way easier than the monsters on subsequent floors, let me tell you that. Yes, there is something secret around there. I already found it, thanks game. Okay, so we open the chest. Honestly, not really that valuable. Just a beat stick and identify scroll. Anyway, let's go down the down staircase. Hoop-de-doop-de-doo. My skills stat has actually gotten higher, so I am dealing more damage. Let me just check real quick. Does strength increase damage? No, it's maximum health, stamina, and damage in melee. But Foom does have a small effect on stamina, area damage. Interesting. The opening screen, I believe, said that this actually affects your range damage. Hard to say. Hard to say. Okay, anyway, how long has this video been going? This feels like this has been for a while, 44 minutes. All right, we're going to finish this. This will be a bit of a longer one, but I feel like 50 minutes or however long this will be. isn't going to be so long as to be unbearable. And, I mean, if you're watching this series, you probably want to know how this dungeon's going to end. Alright. Oh, should not have broken that. Alright, we're going to back into this hallway, then jump away. And then pepper him with arrows. Oh, geez, it's another cube. Pop. Oh, there's another thing? Seriously? Okay. I like how you can just point blank shoot them. Okay, let's rest here, because why not? Get the stamina back. I whacked him to death. There's something secret here? Oh, there is, actually. Oh god, it's a portal. Hive of Sa- Okay, this is actually fine. I am gonna go here. This is a nice place. So this is just a store. I think I'm fine with what I have. I don't need more potions. I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if anyone's selling weapons. That's all I really care about. Okay with my potions and my scrolls. Terra boots are terrible. We have some stuff. It's not really worth it. That's the top row. Let's check out the bottom row. Nope. Nope. And nope. That's one of the problems with being the Rangermans as well as the Bannermans, is they pretty much rely on a single weapon type, which makes it hard. If you can't find weapons of that type, you end up underpowered for a little while. Alright, here we're on the 4th level for the first time. Let me jump away. Can I kill this thing? 5 health? I can. I'm finding all these Gildemornards, but like next time when I play as the Bannermans, I'm like certain that I'm not going to find those, and I'm going to find nothing but bows, whatever the next tier of bow is that I've been wishing I could find for ages and haven't been. You know, I do think my damage is noticeably better. It's possible I should have just gone back to the academy earlier to turn in my proofs of strength and all that stuff. Since I ended up going up there anyway, I didn't really save any time. Okay, let me check to make sure these aren't the rock hurling ones. Oh wow, that's the jump and deal 33 damage ones. Okay, those are bad too. Now I friggin' know. I don't know how much health he has. Luckily, I did not use my magic shot, because that would have been more stamina intensive. Can I kill this thing? Can't tell. This is still strained. I'm gonna dash, actually. Oh, he's fast enough that he caught up to me. Shoot. Okay. Not a big fan of how this is going. Oh, there's a secret here. How friggin' nice. I'm bleeding. For 3 turns. Am I gonna die from that bleeding? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna die from it. I do, however, think it's time to kill this thing. Spellbreaker shot to the face. And sure, let's use one of my door blockers. Got a bajillion of them. Rest up. So this may be close to an hour-long video. When all is said and done, it really depends on how soon I find the boss. I do believe the boss is, in fact, on the 4th level. Already got a dungeon crowbar. Another, god, Gildemornards. It's like raining those things. There's a whole store full of them. I found like 15 of them. But I'm telling you, you play another time as a polearm user, you are not gonna find one of those for like ever. It's all kind of random in that regard. Let's go in here. Dark Steel Crescent, that sounds fancy. It is a 46, which is better than my chill burdinating dungeon crowbar. I'll do this. I do lose some of the benefits, but I'll just take the extra damage. Okay, I'm actually kind of concerned about that. That's got a lot of health. Okay. Bone Fist Cane is also the next level of staff. So, as you can see, we're finding all kinds of next level stuff, but not bows. Which will just make it all the sweeter when I do find a bow, or when I die because I never found one in time. Which is fine too. Like I've said, Rangerman's not my favorite class. If I'm gonna be a class that needs to stay away from enemies and is very fragile, I'd rather be a wizard, because those... I moved instead of attacking. Because, 17 and 19? Let's not engage that in melee. Because that class has a lot of cool tricks. Like, with all the martial classes, there are times where it's like, well, nothing I could have done there. But with the wizard, oftentimes when you die, it's like, you know, if I had done things a little differently, used this ability here, you could have survived. So it feels like it's more of a skill-based thing. Okay. War Reaver +2, finding all kinds of stuff. In fact, War Reaver might be useful. No, 2d8 +2. Wait, didn't I put on my crowbar? I thought I replaced the crowbar with something. Oh, I can't actually wield this thing. This is a two-handed weapon. Oh, God. Okay, well, in that case, 2d8 it is. I have a feeling there's some dead ends over here. Let's look. That's really not a dead end. This is going to die of poison, so I don't need to shoot it. I'm just going to shoot that thing. Take a step back. What the hell is this guy? Oh, that's just a captain. These guys have such a fancy-looking sprite, but they're really not. Okay, it's a wizard man. Well, this is gonna be bad. Let's probe a little bit here. What happens if I shoot it with a magic arrow? 85 damage. I took a step backwards, so I can't see him. So here's the time to drink a lesser stamina drought. Oh, that took off nothing. Barely scratched. Shucks-a-doodle-doo. Well, let's break his armor. He's coming at me. 27, and I'm on fire. There's no way. There's just no way I think I can kill this guy. I'll try. Oh, this thing's blocked. How did that door get blocked? Okay. Well, if this guy keeps chasing me around, I could actually have a chance. But the problem is that, first of all, there could be more enemies back here. And second of all, he is periodically going to fire those fireballs at me, which hurt a lot. Now, it's possible that I actually have enough healing potions to survive both the direct damage from the fireballs and the burn that happens afterwards. I'm gonna actually use this extra action, drink a healing potion, because I don't remember how often he shoots fireballs. Apparently that often. Oh god, he's trying to be trapped against the wall. Okay, I have an extra action here, which I will use to... Oh, I can't jump. I need to drink a stamina. I'm gonna think, do I have any regular stamina? I have a regular stamina drought. We're just gonna drink that. Unfortunately, it regenerates, but I don't have enough stamina to use it yet. Can I dash at least? I'm gonna dash, stop him from hitting me. Okay, let's go over here. Let's jump this way. I can't do a magic arrow, but that's fine. We'll just shoot him. Eek! I have an extra action. I think I'm just gonna step back. And can I do a magic arrow? I can. So it's possible, actually, that it was my decision that's put me in this jam. Because maybe if... Oh god, I need to drink a healing potion. Maybe if I had taken the flurry of venomous arrows, I could have actually killed this guy. Because this magic arrow doesn't quite do enough. I'm totally out of stamina. And he's got me pinned again. Well, I whacked him and he didn't die. I whacked him and he didn't die. I whacked him and he died. Ugh. Well, thank God for extra actions. I honestly don't know. If I didn't have that perk that gives me extra actions, I honestly do not know how I was supposed to win that fight. Maybe I'm just not good enough at Dungeonmans. Okay, let's take a look at the map, see what else is here. Honestly, I'm just kind of hoping I'm done. But let's see, what stuff do I have for the academy? Just this. Honestly, not that much. It's not a big loss if I die here. Oh, I do actually have some stuff. It doesn't show up for some reason, though. Well, somebody can go save me or avenge me if I die here, but let's see the timing of this video. Not quite an hour. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this floor. Turn in stuff at the academy. With no small amount of triumph. Yeah! This thing is just, you know what? I ain't got time for you. Fucking die. Nice thing about the magic arrow is it does scale with level, but I suspect that the poisonous thing deals more even after you account for the magic arrow scaling with level. What, the 42? Jesus H. Okay, this should hopefully kill it. I need a rest, actually. Hilarious! Alright, tin steel, let's trap myself in this room. If only I could surround myself with barrels, this would just be the best. Okay, we're done resting. Let's break out of that door. You know what? I never put that skill in my bar. I've never needed it, but... Okay, so you can see this is a really huge area effect, and I'm going to use this because I want to kill that archer. Oh, didn't die. None of them died. Okay, I think it's time for the scroll of bees, please. Bees, please, please. Still didn't die. And I'm on bleeding. I'm on bleeding. Alright. Well, only one more turn of bleeding. I think I'm gonna be okay. Oh, this is the guy that looks scary but isn't. Alright, let's just magic arrow him. Ah! God darn it. Oh, I can't. I'm one stamina shy. Alright. Okay. You. Oh, that was a waste of stamina. I really didn't need to do that. Let me try to get my stamina back while by resting at the door, which is exactly where you want to rest when you're an archer. Right. Ah, Jesus. All right, let's do this thing. Wow. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work. They're all just supposed to die. Okay. That guy needs to die. I'm gonna use my last stamina. Oh, can't do it. Let's see if that'll kill him. Not quite. Okay. I'll jump out of here. That's not gonna kill him fast enough. I'm gonna run away. Oh, he's fast. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Okay. I could die here. I barely lived. I have an extra action. Thank the merciful heavens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. And I do have some of these pin to win scrolls yet. Don't I? Please tell me. Good. Pin to win. Him. Shoot him to death. Is he some... Oh, he is a special one. He's Zatziak. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a scroll of combat blinking. Go all the way back here. Oh, I'm not even gonna kill him. He's gonna actually get an attack off. Can I do a jump? 14? Okay, I'm gonna let him hit me once. Then I'm gonna jump. Back here. I should be able to kill him. 15 health. Alright, we got an extra proof of strength. I'm gonna definitely rest now to get my stamina back. As you can see, stamina very important for the archer class. Discount short bow, still finding those, huh? Those just never go out of style. Okay. Boy. Let's do a typhoon, which didn't kill them at all. I need a better bow. Prance Elf Longbow +2. Well, let's take a look at this. It's just a regular old Prance Elf Longbow +2. Do I have any bolster weapon? Fortify armor? Combat blinking? No, I never got any of those. So maybe I'll hang on to that and look for some scrolls. I can do that off camera. It's not necessary to do that on camera. That's pretty dull. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've explored everything. So don't forget when you kill the monster. Jesus. God, enough with the bees. Enough bees, please, when you kill the boss of a level, not just any old champion, but the actual final one of the level. You get a portal back to the top, so you should use that. Trivial, huh? That was really not trivial. Maybe I'm just bad, or maybe Rangermans is kind of a weak class. That was quite challenging all the way around. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and or subscribe. Right now, we're just going to be finishing up. I will not be going out to do any more fighting. Okay. I kind of wish I could retire. I believe you do get an option later on. You can, like, retire a character. I think you have to be pretty advanced, though, to do that, according to the patch notes. But we will keep going with this Rangermans. I mean, that was such a hard dungeon. I'm sure I'll die at some point soon. Right. This is actually the best level of the Alchemy Lab possible. That's good, so that means that the next character we make is going to come with all of... just about all the potions pre-identified. Identify all this stuff. Over here. Take a quick look at what we got. This thing. Did this thing not get smelted? Beast Belt Tabardan +2. I think that's worth it over the blocking because I don't want to actually block. Health. 4% health. I think I'd rather just get the stamina cost. Even if that only gives me like 1 reduced stamina cost, it's still worth it. Righto, battle chaps. Guild de Monard. Oh, that's not what I need. So Prantsov Longbow +2. I mean, I could buff that up, but it's honestly not even worth it at this point. Yeah, I've only found the second tier of bows, the Prantsov. I really need to get the next tier. Warrior +2 is not as good as what I have. Okay, looks like we're ready to smelt here. Pop goes the weasel. We got a lot of beryllium that time. I don't think I can actually upgrade. I need 150 beryllium, so another batch of that should do me right. You can also, I can also get some hammers, but I really just need the next type of bow. The vault, you can only get legendary, set piece, or heroic gear from Fallen Graduates Past. Interesting. I did not realize that. So actually that axe that I picked up from my former Fightermans, should have put it in the vault, because then if I ever made a character that used tuned weapons, I could have actually just taken it out of the vault. I had no idea about that. So anyway, yes, if you ever do pick up a piece of gear that is heroic, because it's got the name of your previous adventurer on it, you should put it in the vault. Don't just smelt it. Yeah, so what you can actually do is you can lock items. You can like, oh, I just smelted everything. But you can right click on something and lock it. That would prevent it from getting smelted, to make sure that you don't accidentally smelt it when you go to the smelter dude. So I really should have, if I had known, we saw it on video, I just smelted that thing like in a big old pile, but I should have put it in the vault, because if I had done that, then I could have used it by future adventures. Alright, well anyway, there's one more thing to do before this video ends, which is to get some more skills. I got 4 points left. So I can get some more damage. I desperately need it. But honestly, I think at this point, yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my last Foom point, and then I will, in fact, get another skills. I was thinking of upgrading strength for some extra health, but... God, I just really... Do skills affect how much stamina you have? No, that's strength. Okay. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and or subscribe, and we'll be back next time. I'll take on a very challenging dungeon and probably die, or have, some interesting things happen if I don't die. Either way, it should be fun. I'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody.